So next stop is Portland Bridal Show. We're actually going to have two cars on the showroom floor. We're going to have the 300 and then we also got the H1. Both of them are in the same paint style and scheme. Both of them are brand new. We're going to be the only company that we know of that will be on the showroom floor, and so hopefully it'll be a pretty good deal for us. Anyway, one of the things that we've had a challenge with is whether or not we could power the cars during the show. Of course, the cars look much better when all powered up, and let me show you the 300 here. You know, if I'm going to be a customer looking in, I want to look in and see it fully lit up and everything looking cool. I don't want to see a dark inside of a car or lit up with flashlights or something like that. So anyway, we've got these pretty cool chargers. We talked to our mechanic, and he told us that what we need to do was to have 40 amp chargers and attach them to the cars, of course, and to power them that way. So that way we don't have to have the vehicle turned on, which would not be okay in a show, and we can power everything and show it off. So what we did was, well, we got this first charger, and it's a big honking thing. I don't know, it's like the size of a medium-sized ice cooler, and not very easy to get around, not something that we could slide under the cars. So we tried that on the H1, and the H1, the power died. And the power died because we actually have to attach to both the batteries in that one. We have, because we're running systems off both the front battery and the battery that controls all the stuff in the back. So what we did was we got some more chargers. We actually got 4 of them total now. And we got these little chargers here, which they show what the amps are that we're using and everything. And it's pretty good. So far we've been powering this car for about half hour. The H1 died after about an hour last time, and so we'll see how it's going. The H1's looking pretty good. I think you can see here that even in the warehouse, this is kind of the same type of light that we'll have in the show, and it lights up pretty well, even under the lights, and I think this is going to make a really good impression on everyone. The H1 here, let me turn down the music, but the H1 here has a whole bunch of video screens, and there's 2 more down at the back down there, and got the video screen over here. This actually has a dance floor as well, and let me go ahead and open that up and show that off. It doesn't do, we've found one problem with it. One problem with the dance floor is that it's not compatible with the TVs. It actually causes interference. So let's see here. Okay. It goes off of sound, and the more sound I turn up, the more it goes off. She's a little baby and a bottle. Should have seen it when I got a little bottle. I think it's going to be pretty good. So we may have the dance floor going, or we may have the TVs going. It just all depends. Let's go check how many amps this puppy's drawing now. The dance floor, those lights in there actually cause some interference with the video, and that's the deal with that there. So I'm not sure whether or not they draw a little more power or not. Take a look here, and look at that. It was up higher whenever we had the monitors on, so actually draws less power, and can't see it very well through the window, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a really good show. Got brand new cars to show, and hopefully we'll do a lot of bookings. So if you're in the Portland area this weekend, come check us out at the Bridal Show, which is at the Convention Center.